And we begin 10 TV News at noon with a weather alert. Now, if you have not been out to your car and it's parked outside, there is a good chance it's an icebox right now. The snow has moved out of central Ohio, but the extremely cold temperatures are not leaving anytime soon. In fact, they'll be sticking around for days. Thanks so much for joining us for 10 TV News at noon. I'm Brittany Bailey in for Tracy Townsend. Now, most of central Ohio is under a level 2 snow emergency this afternoon. Level 2 means only drive if necessary. Level 1 means roads are open, but take it slowly out there. And level 3, roads are closed to most workers. Now, the counties in red on the map we want to show you are under a level 3 snow emergency. So based on the map, the worst conditions are up north, as you see. Again, the orange is level 2. That includes Franklin County, of course, here in the Columbus area. Now, our team is working to cover the conditions in your neighborhood. We have crews up north, down south, and at John Glenn Columbus International Airport monitoring flights for us. And Wake Up CBS traffic anchor Gabriela Garcia is here as well, watching the roadways for us. But we do want to begin with Doppler 10 meteorologist Maddie Kirker. Maddie, these are record-breaking wind chills we're feeling.
They are. You know, it's almost been some 30 years since we felt cold enough air like this. And I'll tell you what, the actual air temperature will get you enough. You just wait till you see the wind chill. Right now, we're coming in at -5, the air temperature in Columbus, -8 in Delaware, -5 in Lancaster, and -5 in Newark. But we do have a very strong wind right now coming in from the west. So this is what it feels like outside. It actually feels more like 31 in Columbus, -31, -32 in London, -33 in Marysville, and then we can see -31 in Newark. So that is 31 degrees below zero. That is extremely cold Arctic air moving in right now. Thanks to those winds, too. You can see those winds really whipping out of the west right now, coming in at 41 miles per hour in Circleville. And those winds will continue to howl as we go through the day today. Now, satellite and radar picture, you can see all the snow is now gone. It's off to our north and west. But we will watch as blowing snow will be a concern for the rest of the day today. So even as the road crews are out there working really hard to clear the roads, that blowing snow makes it almost impossible for us to be out there seeing anything on the roadway. So if you don't have to travel, don't do it. Just hang out inside. -2 by 2 o'clock, and later this afternoon, we're looking at temperatures only in the single digits. We'll have more of your forecasts, including the holiday weekend coming up. But it has been a very busy day on the roads as well. Let's take a look at the traffic now with Gabriela Garcia.
Yeah, good morning, Maddie. And conditions really aren't improving because there's a lot of closures. So this roadway closed in Marysville, 33 westbound at US 36 due to a crash. You can go ahead and get off here on Scottslawn Road and use Industrial Parkway westbound instead of 33. Over here closer to Columbus proper, the ramps from I-70 westbound to 270 north and southbound are shut down. One due to a stalled vehicle, the other due to a crash. So what do you want to do instead is keep going westbound on I-70, use Hamilton Road to flip you around, then go eastbound on I-70 to get you to the outer belt from those situations. And you really see this situation there, that situation from I-70 westbound to I-270. You see a stalled semi there, and that's kind of just the beginning. You see a CPD vehicle there as well. Another situation getting off of I-270 westbound at Sawmill Road. There's a crash there, and a couple of stalled vehicles here in West Jefferson, both directions of I-70 at 142. Next check in a few.
Gabriela, thank you. Now, one of the areas seeing some of the worst conditions is Delaware County. And as we mentioned, it is under a level 2 emergency. And that's where we find 10 TV's Kevin Landers this afternoon. Kevin, tell us what you're seeing there.
Well, good afternoon. It's -10 here in downtown Delaware, but I'll tell you the wind gusts here are brutal. With the wind gusts, it's -30. We spoke to the Sheriff's Department earlier today. They told us they've seen 50 cars that have slid off the road into ditches. It's responding to all accidents as quick as they can, but these conditions are impacting response times.
What kind of a challenge does this kind of weather pose for you guys to get on the road and get to people quickly?
Well, it slows our response time down quite a bit just because of we have to go as slow as everybody else. And one of the things is if everybody stays off of the roadways, it helps us get to where we need to go faster, quicker, and be able to help others in need.
As you can see behind me, you can actually see the pavement here. Hats off to the City of Delaware snow team, who has really done a great job plowing the roads here, as well as ODOT coming up 23 North. Really done a good job. People here are traveling slow, but I'll tell you, the wind gusts are so strong that even sitting in our news car, the car was moving. Reporting live downtown in Delaware, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Thanks so much, Kevin, and we'll check in with you later on at 10 TV News starting at 4. Now we want to go to 10 TV's Bryant Somerville, who's in Pataskala. Now, Bryant, first, we want to talk about a tweet we found on your Twitter page. It looks like someone from a galaxy far, far away came to visit.
Look, if you're going to be out in this, oh, hold on, it's wind gusty right now. Boy, this is so pleasant. Yeah, if you're going to be out in this, you might as well have a little bit of fun with it. So yeah, go to Twitter, go to my Instagram, having so much fun from a galaxy far, far away. You know, this very much resembles Hoth, the planet Hoth. Star Wars nerds, you will appreciate that. So my photographer, Bob Donnelly, and I, we have been all around today, right? Franklin County, Fairfield County, Licking County. Right now, we are in Pataskala. This is the main stretch here in Pataskala. This is South Main Street, and Maddie may have a better handle on the exact temperature. My phone says -7, the car says -10, the wind chill is -20, God knows what. You know what, it's horrible. It's horrible. I also want to show these flags over here at the Pataskala United Methodist Church. This is what we have been seeing all day today, no matter where we have been. Now, we have been seeing some snow plows, but the problem is that this wind just keeps pushing this snow back onto the road. And I want to show you the road here. This is what we've been seeing all day. So underneath this thin layer of snow here, this is just ice. It may be really hard to see from that, but this is pure ice. I've been talking with different municipalities today, talking with Pataskala Police just a short time ago. They tell me, luckily, good news here, no accidents yet. No accidents, certainly good news, but they do have a message for drivers. As you've been hearing, no doubt, all morning, if you don't have to be out, just don't do it. Just stay home. If you do have to be out, be sure to give yourself enough time to get from point A to point B. So Bob and I, we're going to be out here all afternoon, different spots around Fairfield, Licking County, just to show you what we are seeing. By the way, as Brittany mentioned, Fairfield, Franklin, and Licking still under that level 2. So just keep that in mind if you have to be out. But like I said, Brittany, if you don't have to, just stay home. Don't be miserable like this right here. Don't be me. Don't be me. Yeah.
We will not be you. And by the way, I'm going to get Maddie to update the map to the -20, God knows what. That's going to be a new temperature on our maps now. Stay safe out there, Brian.
Yeah, that is an official level of weather. Thank you so much.
All right.